The August 2025 update to Gemini 2.5 Flash brings incredible image generation and editing capabilities. So in this video, I'll show you how to get started with Gemini 2.5 Flash image preview through the API. With this new version of the model, you can upload an image and ask the model to edit some part, for example, changing an outfit, adding and removing objects from an image, and more. You can also blend photos together, so it enables you to upload multiple photos and blend them together to create a new look. To generate and edit images with Gemini 2.5 Flash Image Preview, you can use the API or use Google AI Studio. So over here, if I go to the model selector, you have noticed we have Gemini 2.5 Flash Image Preview. So to get started with the model through the API, you should go to the Gemini API docs. Under core capabilities, you click image generation and scroll down. Over here, there are various ways you can get started. We are going to use this same code for the image generation. So let's go to Cursor. Over here, I have added the same code, but before you start, you need to set up a Python virtual environment and activate it with this command. Also, you should install the python.env package for loading environment variables from a .env file. Next, you should use this command to install Google Gen AI and also install the Pillow imaging library for image processing. Next, you should add all these imports and load all the environment variables from the .env file. Then, you should initialize Google Gen AI client with your Gemini API key from the .env file. I have added the API key in my .env file. So from here, you should define the prompt for image generation. With this example, we want to create a photo of a family sitting in a taxi boat in Venice, Italy. Next, we generate the image from the prompt using Gemini 2.5 Flash Image Preview. Then we process the image generation response and finally save it to a file. I have already run this file, Gemini text to image.py. So if I go to the Files and Folders Explorer, you have noticed we have this image, VeniceFamily.png. That is the same image name over here. So when we click that, this is the generated image. So we have a realistic and beautiful photo of a family sitting in a taxi boat in Venice, Italy. For the next example, I use the same prompt over here. So if I scroll down, this is the image that was generated from the prompt. And if I go back to Cursor, this is the image that was generated. So we can compare this image to the one from the API.